That's why he was used to be picked like there. He was one of like the better. He has a great animation for attacking too. And it's like if you want to walk up in last hit, you cold feed every time that they're walking up to last hit. So they're like, do I want to get frozen? Do I want to get stunned? Or do I want to just back off? And majority of the time you want to back off instead of getting that stun on you.
So many creeps for SumaiL to attempt to deny, but he's come in so close to fidget block. Boombucks can actually body block him the rest of the way. The cold feet's on the SF, but SumaiL is committed into the engagement.
Beautiful block. This is the big playmaker for Clutch's Boombox. Every time I see them have success, it's him just running around.
Do both anyway. The Courier's coming out with the Clarity, the Blightstone, and a TP scroll.
Yep.
So his timing may should be really, really nice, because when you get this, normally you're looking to do some level of push. And TPing up towards the top lane when the 5-minute mark hits, Universe should be very close to his level 6 at that point as well.
And he gets a regen rune too for RTZ, so jungling is going to be enhanced even more.
Lucky duck. Boombox is looking for another fidget block, and Darmel starts with raise number 1. Here comes your rolling boulder forward from Crypt. The kick is nice, keeping Boombox out. Narmel doesn't really feel like he's got the power for this. In fact, he doesn't. SumaiL will find the kill.
So much damage between them from Chilling Touch.
Now, so hard for SF to get out of that lane, even with boots.
Or he gets cold feeded and he's at risk of just dying if he gets rolled on.
They're turning around to fight. Boombox has himself a fissure, but Crit can still roll himself out of this if he wants to. And with the cold feet and the follow-up kick, he goes back into it, takes the cold feet hit, and Crit barely makes it onto the radiant side of the cliff.
Arcane Rune for the win. How's Archer doing? Level 4, almost level 5. Now he's on moving on to Ancients. Did he just actually get killed him right away?
He just solo killed him. It was just vortex into Ice Blast.
I didn't think he was going to walk back up. He was so low. I thought he was going to go back to base as the Shadow Fiend. I think that they were both just shrining there. That was a little bit of a lucky little rotation.
With the nighttime vision from Crit, he didn't see him.
Yeah.
What's coming out in the Courier? So
Gloves of Haste and a Raindrop, right?
Is it the Midas?
Yeah, I would. I mean, he's a mid-AA. Why not?
Yeah, it's the old school build.
Yeah.
SumaiL's in trouble. He can Ice Blast, and actually he just goes on top of the SF. If the cold feet trigger, he should shatter.
He's dead.
One more tick. Oh, yeah, he goes just below the percentage.
Okay. They get a good amount of experience for killing SumaiL and some good gold chunk, but SumaiL getting the return kill. Nobody's there to claim the experience from the Shadow Fiend, but this is yeah, he's doing very well controlling his broodlings. He's actually only lost 1 so far in this lane. I thought he'd lost a bit more, but thankfully, thanks to our little gold tracker here.
Oh yeah, you're watching it closely.
I am watching the gold tracker. I will update it once I see more of them killed, but I don't think you want to see, you know, 1 broodling killed, guys. So mid lane, Boombox in trouble. Dead.
Had Ice Blast. It's a kill secure. Like almost every single time. I'm not certain how you're meant to go against it. They don't have a save from Clutch. Just because EG's ability to kill off buildings, like, she's relying on the plague boards, which Clutch currently don't have an easy way to get rid of.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they can just park in the front lines and they don't really have... I mean, they have good magic damage, but we saw what happened in some of the previous series when RTZ played Venomancer. They just park right there, and if they try to go on him, they counter-initiate.
Oh, I was watching the bottom lane because I thought Rappy was going to kill off Zai, but Rappy, no, he'll live. Barely. But again, there was another kill from SumaiL. The Shadow Fiend will fall.
Yep, just rolling boulder into boulder smash. I caught the end of it. I just didn't say anything because
and on top of the tower, it's not going to hit on anyone. It does chill on the Crystal Maiden, who Faceless Void's going to find Solo a little bit further out. Moonlight Shadow being used as protection to get him back behind the tower, and Chronosphere. Universe will just commit 1 more hit. No, he doesn't even get a time lock. He time dilates. Nope, doesn't even have that. Fly Solo on 33 HP will live. Meanwhile, Boombox underneath the tower gets the fissure off. RTZ and Crit trying to fight this one out, and they're able to do so. The Plague Lords give them the vision, and the Crystal Maiden was able to TP herself all the way back home.
At least the Moonlight Shadow saved somebody, but not Armel in the mid lane. Arcane Rune AA. You can actually pretty much like double cold feed people. 4.9 second cooldown, and it freezes them for...
Gabby,
it freezes them for 3.5.
Leave, Gabby. Leave. Leave before you get time locked to Oblivion. He's trying to battle Universe.
The bait.
The bait to what? What's he baiting? No one's coming. Bait normally means you have a follow-up. Solo, is he just going to commit? Yeah, Fly Solo is just going to commit the ulti. It's not enough to kill off RTZ, not while Crit said to actually get the silence and Fly Solo. Ice Blast connects, and then with the Poison Sting damage, he will die. SumaiL has 9 kills, 2 deaths. And those 2 deaths happened all at the very beginning.
He's level 12, and he's Yeah, the thing is that their lane adjustments were probably just a dodge in a way, but it seems like EG was kind of like moving around trying to decide where the lanes were, but they get the matchups that they wanted. EG wanted exactly this. They wanted the Sand King bottom versus Broodmother, RTZ to jungle, Void top lane versus Mirana, Earthshaker, CM. And all 3 lanes are...
They're going mid again.
Going lane.
Okay, Shadow Fiend has 4k net worth to the 7.4k now of the Ancient Apparition. Universe got that last hit.
As listed, but just banking his gold, going just for that. Top lane, Gabby could be in some trouble. They don't have the chrono though, nor any reveal, so he should be just fine.
Shadow will time to survive. Yeah, bottom lane, crit, turns on the magnetize.
Oh no, goodbye.
But he has no vision.
Does he get another magnetize tick?
Really? It's SumaiL that gets the kill.
That spell amp talent is pretty much what gave it to him there. 8% spell amp plus his level 2 ultimate just pushes him literally right over the end edge on the last tick. I'm pretty hyped for this AA though. He's going Dragon Lance and Hurricane Pike next, so that should be pretty
Top
cool.
lane. Oh, mid leap!
The AA blast is coming too.
She is in mid-air. Finally, she hit the ground, but yep, the Ice Blast is on the way. Gabby TP. They can even let him complete that, but Crit will take the glorious kill. Everyone wants a little bit of money. The other one's the SK.
Yeah, I think he had about 400 gold from the previous time.
Oh, he got the ulti off. Ice Blast will not connect. Universe gonna solo. Okay, you know that's just harsh. Like that is harsh on a Crystal Maiden.
Is Boombax gonna die? Boombax is dead. He did not have a TP to TP out after that Venogale ultimate.
Really?
Yeah, he just gets ticked down nice and slowly to the Veil Aghanims.
Boy.
At least the Cormorano was able to get out.
So well played. Goes inside the Sandstorm, actually cancelling the Broodmother from being able to walk inside her own webs. Now Universe back in again, looking for the kill on the Shadow Fiend. Zai comes in closer. Crit does die for that kill. All the way in. Pinpoint accuracy.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Maiden.
It was nice knowing you. 13-2-2 now over on the Ancient Apparition. With an Aegis Immortal to back him up, I don't even know if he really needs that.
Yeah. You know how you ruin stats? You pick mid AA and you do this. Nox and Nahaz are going to be like, this is the most kills and ever on an Ancient Apparition in the first 20 minutes ever.
Well, SumaiL's gone down. The Aegis Immortal's being triggered, but can they really kill him again? The Ice Blast comes off cooldown in 2 seconds time. Thanks to Vortex, he sees nothing because the Moonlight Shadow is stronger. The Sentry Water's there. Echo Slam is out. Crit, rolling boulder forward. He gets the silence onto the Mirana. Ancient Apparition is low, but Earthshaker can't reach him anymore. They try and try, but they will fail. The Earthshaker will fall and SumaiL will live. And thanks to his 40.7 regeneration a second, he'll be back to full in no time.
It's on.
Moonlight Shadow will trigger, but again, underneath the Observer Ward, EG should be fully aware of what's going on. Zai moves forward and he's got a Gem of True Sight. The Burrow Strike is onto the Earthshaker. A quick fissure, but the Cold Feet and the Sandstorm work together. Find that opening in there, going for a lot more. The Earth Spirit might have gone down. Here comes your Ice Blast on top of the Broodmother. Her BKB will trigger, but she's already chilled up a little bit. He needs a little bit more damage before Rappy can actually die. As the BKB wears off, he won't be at the threshold, however, but Zai able to hit the Burrow Strike with the gem. Nowhere for Rappy to hide. It almost feels like Zai is the perfect Rappy counter with the way he's built this.
Yeah.
But the Plague Wards are doing the work. SF waiting his time out of the cover of smoke.
Mid lane, Gabby.
Blast. The Chrono is going to connect. Again, getting caught Gabby out of position, able to leap nice and quickly. Don't know if he's actually got the movement speed to escape from this. Not when the silence. Crit's just way too good. Fly solos the ulti fly, but SumaiL is there, ready to hit him like a truck.
Yeah, this is going to be a full-blown record breaker for AA. 220 CS, 26 minutes, 14 kills.
I don't think SumaiL knew what he was going to do when he got to this point. He had AC, now he's looking at BKB, and
that's the game-ending build, right? BKB, so he can actually like safely siege and take buildings.
Zai just goes in. He killed the Broodmother with the Burrow Strike. Caustic Finale is what ticks him out at the end. And RML, so low on life, don't walk into it! He walked into it! The BKB's gonna wear off, the Ice Blast connected, he'll trigger out, and GG, we don't hit the level 25 on the Ancient Apparition. That's the only disappointing thing from EG in this game. Their draft worked like a dream.